about to come. Everything you say to me. One left goes to the edge. And I'm about to bust. Welcome to the dock.
Welcome to this week's episode of The Dog.
Thank you, Marty.
I thought I'd be Fred for a second.
Yeah, no, you take it. Good.
Yeah. This week with our lovely co-host we have. I don't know what you say.
Jesus Christ, man.
What do you say?
Welcome to Talk, a comedy podcast, a part of the Comedy
usually.
Chaos Network. I am one of your three formidable co-hosts. My name is Fred Stewart, and with me, not almost as always, is Marty Cowick.
Hello, I'm back.
Oh my God, he's back again. And our other lovely co-hosts running cameras and sound. Charlie
And
Haggard.
also in the Slammer.
Charlie Haggard.
In jail.
In jail.
Dude.
Zaddy.
Never
Charlie's
go.
in
Charged for
jail.
butthole crimes.
Nah, not me, dog.
And with us this week, we have some very special guests who can introduce themselves.
Yo, what up? My name's Dylan.
Oh, shit.
And I'm Evan. What up?
Okay, that was...
and you guys are what Charles refers to as what?
His best friends?
There we go. Yes.
There you go. Yeah. What else do you refer to them as, Charles?
My better friends.
What do you refer to them
Well,
as?
you're not the twins. You're the
Twinks.
Twins with a K.
Yeah.
the twins with a K. Yeah. Yeah. You're my lovely twinks.
And also part of your band, right? Your guys' band?
Yeah. No. Right now, literally, I wish I knew how it feels to be you and Fred right now. You know why?
Why?
Because like I've never sat in a room with a band this dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We fucking kill.
You guys kill.
kills.
You guys
G.F.L. kills. And see, I can say that. So like with like MFA, I cannot really get that perspective on it. I see it. I've always been a part of that shit. Back in the day when we would play shows with G.F.L. before I was in the band, I knew they were the shit. Like every time we were on a bill with them, I knew we were gonna play with them. I was like, fuck. These guys fucking kill it. And now I've you know what's crazy is now I've been in G.F.L. as long as I was in MFA when I joined G.F.L. It's been that amount of time. But like 3 years.
Dang. Time flies.
Yeah. Well, wait, more than 3
I
years.
feel like you were in
almost
MFA longer.
4 years in GFL now.
Has it been 4 years?
2019 is when I started.
I guess so.
Yeah. And then if you think about 4 years before 2019 was 2015. That's about when we started.
I would say 2014.
14, but I don't think we played our first show till 15.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been 10 years.
When did you guys start GFL?
Oh. Yeah, I probably started it when I was like 16 or 17. I didn't even Evan wasn't even in the band. It was two other people.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was wanting to be in the band.
Yeah.
Damn, Dylan's getting shows.
Evan was in another band called Chamber Puppet, and I was in like the horrible punk band. Chamber Puppet was actually pretty good. They had like,
A melodic metal.
Yeah.
I did some blast beats and stuff.
Oh, hell yeah.
we actually had a
Tight.
show together. It was funny. But yeah, when G.F.L. came on, it was just totally not metal at all.
Yeah, that's tight.
Yeah.
Even though I think we played a show, like we did a mix of punk rock and metal. That was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I don't know.
What was it? It was G.F.L., Chamber Puppet, and Below Ground? I don't know.
I think that's yeah.
Yeah.
But were you guys, this was in California, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
What part? California?
Lake County, California.
Lake County.
Yeah.
Is that Northern California?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
North
Like
Carolina.
by the bay or like
Yep.
Sacramento area?
Yeah, it's like 2 hours outside of Sacramento.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like Northern California. That is a fun place.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
What?
I'm just kidding.
No, we always have a lot of fun in Northern Cal.
When did we go to Northern Cal?
Every single fucking tour we've played.
Yeah.
Well, they might be having a punk fest, so maybe we could bring both bands.
Let's go.
Yeah, that'd be tight.
So we should bring both.
So what's rad about us touring together is literally it's us and 2 more people and it's 2 bands.
And also not me for the first half.
Yeah, Marty doesn't come with the first half, and so Dylan fills in.
Yeah, he played bass in the MFA for the first half of the tour
in Northern Cali.
in Northern Cali.
Yeah.
I totally forgot. I was like, yeah, do I know? I was like listening to the songs. I was like, oh, I know these songs.
So how was that fucking show that you guys played the other night with 96 Bitter Beings?
It was good. We fucking like usual. I mean, I don't want to sound like Possum right now because they're fucking bitches. But so Possum goes around talking about how dope they are to everyone. Like every show we go to, they're just like, yeah, you'll want to fucking suck your own dick after listening to this. And G.F.L doesn't do that. G.F.L doesn't do that. And then, then people, I see people after the show, they're like, trying to suck their own dick. I'm like, see, you can't just brag about it.
They're just like, and they're just like, so no one watching me.
Yeah.
I wasn't gone at all.
That's how you know you're in a good band. Is like when people are like, I don't know,
Sucking their own dick?
No, I thought of this
Dude,
term.
that's always crazy then.
Yeah.
I thought of this term of bands that like fuck. You know what I mean? Like when you're playing in a band and you guys are just all in it, and then you're like hitting it. You're hitting those fucking parts. It's like fucking. You're like in that groove. And I know, like, almost every time G.F.L plays a show, like the other night with 96, like, we were in that fucking pocket, just riding that wave. But I know, like, I don't know, some MFAs, like, hit or miss. Sometimes we're riding, but then sometimes we're getting fucked.
Yeah, I've been fucked quite a bit.
Yeah, like,
I've been fucked quite a bit in the MFA.
I'll leave that show with my ass will be hurting, dog. But G.F.L, like, I just want to, like, after a show, just smoke a cigarette and eat a sandwich.
Yeah. Man, that's it. Yeah, that's a good feeling. Like, I don't know. I'm glad that I have people in my band that actually like, all right, this is good.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
when we like don't practice for like 3 weeks, we'll play a show and we'll just kill it. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
That sounds fucking good.
I know, like,
Yeah.
like we're this weekend. Dylan, you're going to.
You know what? Let me just say, you guys are good because you don't, have Andrew for a drummer. Just kidding.
Shit. Poor guy.
Andrew's a drummer for 5 other bands. He has to play back to back. So by the time he gets to us, he's tired. Okay, he's tired.
Oh man, yeah. I don't know how he does it.
He also wears glasses. What a loser.
Yeah.
Imagine wearing
Bitch.
glasses.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Andrew. No, I don't know. Andrew's great. Well, that was mean.
No, I didn't mean he is great, but he's tired
alright.
by the time we play.
Yeah.
And then he gets, like
The deer in the headlights.
yeah, he gets that stutter foot that he calls it.
He's like he goes like this. He looks like this. He's like.
no, Andrew is one hell of a drummer. I didn't mean it like that at all.
When he plays guitar, he does the same thing where he like gets deer in the headlights, but he just instead of like hitting a note, he just A chords. It's just like he'll look straight forward at it and he'll just be like, and I'm like, there's not even an A chord in the song. And then meanwhile, me, Dylan, and Evan are just fucking grinding.
And then also you don't have Rick as a guitar player too.
Yeah.
Which that was Rick made or broke a lot of shows. If he was on point, the show was a great fucking show.
Well, they were in Question Tuesday.
Yeah.
They had
I
They
guess.
had a Brandon.
You guys had a Brandon. Yeah. We had a saying, I don't know if you guys heard it, but like when somebody got so drunk, it was like Rick and Brandon, we'd say they got bricked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Nice.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask the twins because I know there's a lot of things. So like the twins are very like, I don't know, like gentlemen. You guys are like gentlemen. Whereas like I feel like a lot of the people in our friend group are like fucking ass fucking clowns.
Me and Fred are gentlemen.
Fuck that, dude.
Yeah, dude. I'm an absolute
Fred
gentleman.
a little bit. Marty's just like a trash.
Fred
can.
a little bit.
bit.
Fred's a fucking gentleman, bro.
What's up, bro? I'll fucking show you how much of a gentleman I am, dude. Let's go outside right now, dude. Oh, God. I'll open the car door for you and everything. What's up, bro? Yeah, dude, that's what I thought, dude.
Well,
What's up, dude?
Yeah, but Marty.
Chivalry is alive with this guy.
I'm not even gonna lie, that hurt my shoulder. I'm getting old.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even know you had long hair. I was like, damn.
Yeah,
right
dude. Yeah.
Fred's the baby in this room.
Oh, how old?
45.
Oh, shit.
No, he's not 45.
27.
Oh, wow. Damn. That's cool.
How old are you guys?
32 now.
32.
Oh,
I always
Yeah.
forget.
On the same day.
Which one's the older twin?
Me by 1 minute.
By 1 minute. Wow.
Yeah.
My mom had a C-section. They pulled me out first.
Oh,
But
okay.
it was going to be Evan first if she didn't have a C-section. So.
I was like, if she didn't have a C-section and she popped you out a minute later, Jesus Christ, that would
Yeah.
have
How
gnarly.
that works.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
like I was trying to pull him. I was like, no, me first. God damn it! I was like, and he kicks me in the face.
What started it?
He gets out of there.
Did they have to have a C-section because fucking Evan had drumsticks in his hand?
Where did those come from? What?
The umbilical cord is all tangled from the circle pit.
Yeah.
That makes sense why Dylan's a singer. Dylan
Yeah.
got out first. He's always the first step, and I'm
Yeah.
always back there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which one cried the most?
Actually, I don't
Maybe
know.
me.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. Maybe it could be me.
Did you guys fight a lot as children?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like fist fight?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know much fist fights. Always like the pushing and shoving and just like
Yeah.
Our fucking house is wrecked. Like our doors
But-
had so much holes in them from
Jeez.
just fucking.
I feel like
hitting
I'd
the
feel
doors.
so bad if I punched Dylan though. I feel really bad. I don't know.
Well, you'd probably feel it because you with your twin powers. You punch him in the face and it'd hurt you.
We learned from an early age. We're just like, oh,
Dylan's all, do that.
Yeah, do you guys ever get that where like one of you guys will get hurt and the other one feels it?
So Dylan in roller derby, he broke his ankle, and I didn't even know until of course when I saw it, and then I was like, what's going on? Because it was pretty bad, and I was like, no way, like we never break anything. It's crazy.
Did you feel it?
No, I didn't feel it. Though.
Okay.
I was like, are we really twins?
we really twins. I was like, you felt that? Damn.
I got fucking baited, bro. That's crazy.
Fred was like into it.
Yeah. Speaking of getting baited, I want to take a minute to go thank our sponsors. We're going to go and show an ad real quick. Guys, excuse me. Hey, you. Are you sick and tired of drinking that white, watery bullshit the government calls dairy milk? You want to look for something a little more exotic? Well, here at the Dock Farms, we got just the thing for you. I'm talking milk from birds, Komodo dragons, sea turtles. And I know what you're thinking. Hey, none of those things produce milk. And I want you to show me. Show me the fucking titties on an almond. Here at the Dock Farms, we're all about family values, and you being a customer. Yeah, you're out here. Check it out. But hey, we have a saying around here, and it goes, if you can think of it, we'll milk you. In fact, through our state-of-the-art facility and our classified process, we have found a way to milk our own host, Mr. Marty Cowell.
So, partner, you want some milk?
Absolutely incredible.
That was fucking
You
rad.
can find the Dock milk in any local store, or at least until they start catching us, putting it in stores. It's questionable at best. You can check out all of our other thrilling products here. Check it out.
Twin Twinkies.
All right, Marty, do you have any closing statements?
Mama.
Dude.
Fantastic.
That's fucking.
All right.
Good job.
Yeah,
boys.
it's pretty good,
You guys have some fun. That's cool, man.
I couldn't wait to show that.
Did you bring any of the milk to try on the pod?
Oh, we should have.
We
Some of
should've.
that Marty milk?
Yeah, we kind of went through it pretty fast.
Yeah.
Did you put it in your cereal?
No, I got it straight from the source.
What do you mean? So you just sucked off his tit?
Whatever, dude. I'll never tell.
Marty, let's see. Can we see your titties? No. Oh yeah. No.
Like that?
Yeah. Like that. Sure.
Oh,
Wait.
Zoom in.
That's as far as I can zoom in.
There we go.
Come this way.
Yeah, I'm sure those kids lactate.
Hold on. Come this way a little bit. Right there.
Ouch! I wasn't expecting that.
So I don't know. I'm stupid. Dude, I'm
I'm
so high.
stupid.
I keep getting so high. So check this out. You want to know something I did today?
God, man.
We dropped.
I was driving Grubhub. Today, and I've done like over 1,000 orders.
Yeah.
And today I fucking picked up an order, was hitting my turn stick, just fucking getting ripped, and I was in downtown Portland. I pull up to the space, and I see the drop-off location is at the Church of Scientology.
Oh,
Oh,
word.
nice.
And I was like, fuck. You know when you're really stoned and then you're in a situation where you're like, oh, damn it.
Yeah.
And I pull up and then I'm like grabbing and I'm looking at the directions and they're like, it's on the fifth floor in the purification chamber.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, oh man. And so I see that and then I pull up and immediately the first thing I'm thinking of is South Park.
Yeah.
Trey Parker, and then Trey Parker enters my mind. And then when I think of Trey Parker, I think of Troy Parker.
Yeah.
And so
And then I just jerked off in the Scientology building.
in a coffin. But I legitimately like was walking up. I was stoned enough to where I was like kind of chuckling as I was walking in the building. But then I was like, this is crazy because like they probably took note of me as a person just entering their building because they're fucking freaky like that.
Yeah.
Fred could speak on some shit like that.
Yeah, I think I've told on the pod where I got sucked in
You got
by
sucked
accident.
off?
Well, yeah, I got sucked off. If I got sucked off, it would have been more fun.
Yeah.
But I was in like Southern California and was by myself and fucking somehow ended up in a Church of Scientology museum, which was something that was not the greatest. It was pretty fucked. It was actually super fucked. I did not enjoy it.
But that was one of the more weird places I've ever delivered because
What was your interaction like when you
Well,
did you hand it off to somebody? The food?
no, so I went in there and I opened the door and I could see like the Dianetics and like the L. Ron Hubbard bullshit they have in there. And then I'm like kind of just looking around just because I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm in here. I can't believe I'm in the Church of Scientology. It's building. And there was an Australian lady at the front desk and she's like, you must have some grub for somebody. And I'm like,
That was a horrible Australian accent.
no, it was something like
Might
that.
have some grab some somebody. The 1940s.
Yeah,
What
no,
the
well, I mean
fuck?
they're Scientologists, so they have that like glazed look in their eyes. She's like, you want to drop this off here? And I'm like,
It's not any better.
yeah, but they're not. She might have not even been Australian. She was just Scientology.
Wait, do one
Like
more.
she got like some
do
like
one more different accent of the Scientology lady.
just do your best impression of her as good as you can.
And see, I just was. It was like sensory overload. So I just was like, I like walked in, and I looked around. I'm like, wow, like this is where they worship Tom Cruise. This is where Tom Cruise is Jesus. But then she's like, can I help you? And I'm like, oh yeah, I have this. And then she like cracked a joke, and then I'm like, and you know how you're supposed to take a picture? Because I wasn't gonna go up to the fucking 5th floor purification chamber. I'm dropping it off at the front.
Did it
desk.
literally say purification?
Yeah,
chamber? Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Oh my
That's
God.
tight.
Yeah.
I would have screenshotted that.
Well, it's weird, and you know how you're supposed to take a picture. Usually, if it's like a lobby situation, I'll take a picture of it in the lobby. But then I think like they're weird about pictures, so I just said like handed it off and was like, I'm not taking a picture in here. Like they're freaky, man.
Yeah, but what did she sound like though? Because you didn't really
She
do
was
it.
Australian, but
Yeah.
but not like, I don't know. She was like, I think Australian. She might have been British, but she was just like, So he brought some grub in here.
Dude, I think she was deaf.
I don't know. I don't know what she was, but she was Scientologist, and
He's like, "Oi, mate, you got to shrimp off the barbie for us."
Oh, fucking dang it, my baby, you did, yeah?
See, yeah, but
Fucking
you're
right on.
saying like the most stereotypical.
I know.
Right on.
She wasn't
Yeah.
saying stereotypical things. She was like,
That's the funny part, Charles.
yeah,
Yeah.
but it's not.
Marty, so you're saying stereotypes are funny?
Yeah. Of course they are. That's
Marty-
why people laugh at him.
Marty looks like he was at the gay parade.
Yeah, it's also.
Yeah.
I said Marty looks like a like the poster child for domestic violence.
Wait,
Just-
now I look like the poster child for domestic violence.
Oh man.
Bentley Steer, you get fuck over here.
If
Bell,
Just talking to
sit.
yourself in your double wide.
you would know it was if he was the poster child for like the gay pride parade, if when he took a sip of that beer, it went from a Miller Lite or whatever it is to a fucking Bud Light.
Oh, dude.
As he put the can down.
I thought you were going to say a Montucky.
Oh yeah, well, yeah,
What do you mean, bro? Montucky's ripped, dude.
that's what Troy drinks.
Well, well, never mind.
Yeah.
Montucky's aren't as good.
Twins, this is your moment to like talk shit on Troy.
Oh no, I'm not saying
Do it. Do it. Say it. I will
Gonna
say
do
it.
He wants
I
me
will
to.
say
He
it.
wants me to. He's been like, "Come on, Dylan, say what you fucking mean."
He's ready to jerk off anytime you talk shit about him. He's ready.
Yeah, but he would get defensive.
I like his shoes so much.
Oh, yeah. Can you find a picture of his shoes?
Oh, I have a picture of his
The
shoes.
shoes are
Can you
sick.
pull it up on the computer over there?
I don't know unless I send it to somebody that's on this thing. Is this logged into anybody's Facebook?
Well, just send it to me and I'll send it to the email and you can open it up through the email.
Okay.
This makes me mad every time I see him. There's more colors on him, and I'm just like, you gotta stop with the colors, dude.
Yeah.
I want to see some.
How many
black.
shoes does he have at this point?
I want to see some more black.
Yeah, I want to see Troy just fucking black, like
Eyeliner,
Face
and everything.
paint, yeah, just-
bring back the god.
That would be
Yeah.
so weird
Bring
just
back
to see
gospel.
Troy in black. He should do that for Halloween.
oh man,
He's always.
yeah.
That'd be cool.
Be anti-Troy.
That'd be cool.
He'd be the anti-Troy.
Yeah.
It seems like
The anti-Troy.
anti-Troy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. He. That dude's a trip, man. Dude, did you guys hear what happened last week when we tried to record? So
Oh, no,
last weekend. Okay, so last weekend we recorded 3 like records of material at the space. We did a Super Nothings album, we did a Possum album, and then we did an album's worth of G.F.L demos. So we did like 3 albums. So the first night we record Super Nothings. And then after Super Nothings, I went and got some breakfast. Because we did it at like in the middle of the night. So there wasn't other bands and shit playing. And we started at 2 a.m. and then from 2 a.m. to about 6 a.m. I did Super Nothings. Took a break, and then the Twins met me at the space around 8. And then we recorded till like 12, 1 o'clock. G.F.L shit. And then the next night we were going to do Possum. But the next day I didn't realize that it was the naked bike ride.
Oh shit.
And so the fucking car ride was full of people as we were trying to get to the space. And we get to the space and it's the end of the naked bike ride and there's a fucking block party in the parking lot of the space.
Oh no.
And there's
That was where the end of the naked
Oh,
bike ride was.
shit.
Fred.
Oh, shit.
Oh
What? That's not the place.
Oh,
for-
shit. What's
oh,
happening?
what is happening?
I was trying to add the photo and I guess it just didn't want to do that.
What's going on here on the
Hold on.
Still going.
Hold on. Don't touch anything.
It's still recording.
Are we there?
Yeah, I think we're good. Sorry.
Well, the audio's going to be fine.
Yeah. Well, also it's still recording video too.
Yeah. That'll be interesting. But anyway, so we're there and it's the end of the naked bike ride. And there's this fucking festival going on. There's like 2,000 fucking people there. They're naked people. There's bands playing. I walk into the space and I look to my left and there's just a naked man walking down the hallway. Like high on LSD, looked like a deadhead.
In the practice space.
In the practice space.
Fred.
That's awesome.
And it was when I went to go record Possum that there was a bunch of naked men.
For some reason, I thought you were gonna be like, I saw a naked man, and it was Troy just walking up.
No, Troy was fully clothed, but there was literally like 10,000 dicks, dude. Well, maybe like 1,000 dicks. And then it was kind of cool. It was but we had literally planned to do that at 2 a.m. because there would be no people there. And the day we chose was the day there was more people than I've ever seen at the fucking space.
No.
Did you see some big old wieners?
Big old wieners, dude. And some,
Big ol'
and some,
You saw some little bitty wieners?
I saw wieners of all types. It was like fucking the green eggs and ham of wieners. like little wieners. I saw black wieners, white wieners, fucking zebra wieners.
It was hella hot that day too.
Yeah.
I saw,
Dude.
Oh, yeah. It was all hot outside.
No, it wasn't hot that day. No, it was perfect. It would have been a great day to be naked. I think next year
I'm really surprised that Troy didn't get naked and just join in.
it's weird because he's the guy that would get naked, not at that place, and feel fine. But
Like at a playground or
no, like at
like in elementary school?
like that show we played when he was Party Boy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was.
You mean that all ages show?
Yeah.
Charles, if you want to pass me the mouse, I'll get that photo up.
Okay. You want to pass that down? But yeah,
Who are you?
what are you trying to do? Oh, trying to get that picture of these shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so our homie got an inheritance of money and he's just burning through it like a fucking madman. He's literally probably spent $100,000 on just bullshit.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh, so how much money did he get?
I think he got 2,000.
250,000.
Did y'all hear that?
Yeah, Troy Parker's got money, dude.
Get money.
Call me.
What do I got to switch to get to that?
It'll be the.
Oh, 8.
No, it'll be
7.
It'll be 0.
0?
Mm-hmm.
0.
There it
we go.
is.
There's the shoes.
Oh yeah.
Zoom in on those.
Okay. We got him.
Can I get a pair of those?
I want one.
Wait, they didn't get you a pair?
Nice.
No.
I thought they were gonna. I thought they were gonna get you a pair.
I
Well,
guess they're-
obviously, like if you go up on the zoom up on the photo too, you see he got fucking
Travis
a pair.
But no
What
Charlie.
a dick.
Dang, we got you.
He's really been really cunty lately.
That's great. What the fuck?
He frosted his tips and he's just been cunty.
Maybe they are getting you shoes, but it's of Troy. And
I
you're gonna
think-
get the Troy one.
So originally, apparently, he was trying to get his own butthole.
You could switch back to the
but
wide.
they wouldn't
Pass
allow
that way.
him to.
Ah.
Vans won't print a butthole shirt.
You can switch back to the wide, Charlie.
But yeah, dude.
They won't allow. He tried to print a butthole shirt.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess they have.
Was it a
guidelines.
picture of his butthole?
It was his own butthole.
Well,
Yeah.
then whatever. Big deal.
Yeah. I guess Vans has. You know what's worse though about that fucking photo is that I literally I look like a fucking in that video. It's me as a baby in this green screen right here, in a baby costume. But unless you really look at it, I look like fucking like Mexican propaganda. Like I'm like it looks like I'm wearing a sombrero and then my skin is like unnaturally like brown. Like it's like orange.
Roasted.
Yeah. I think they did that on purpose because they're fucking possums racist. You heard it here first,
Oh
folks.
no.
Why'd you say that? Cut to us. What the fuck?
You heard it from Fred first.
Marty, because look at Marty.
Listen, I didn't vote for Trump, unlike Marty here, and I feel like that's important to say.
I didn't vote for Trump.
Oh, it's 'cause
Not yet.
It's because you're a felon.
He's getting his second chance.
2024, baby.
He's coming
Oh,
back.
shit. What the fuck?
Just kidding.
Man,
Yeah. Man, this is getting real quiet.
Did you guys vote for Trump?
no.
No,
I don't think I voted. Yeah, so I'm the problem. Oh, I didn't
So you
vote.
did vote for Trump.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, if you didn't
that's-
vote, you voted for Trump.
I
Wait,
think
no, we did.
we did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a long time ago.
You did vote
We
for
did.
Trump.
Who did we
no,
vote for?
no, we voted. we voted for.
Who is Trump?
We voted for. You know.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, Joe Biden. We all know.
Yeah.
They voted for Putin. I can see that. G.F.L's got ties to the fucking KGB. That's why they're voting.
Well, what did you tell Eric Anarchy about the twins that one
Oh,
time?
dude,
man.
I would say it about everyone. Like, and I'd always pick the nicest people too. I'd be like, yeah, did you hear G.F.L is they just put out.
You told them you quit GFL.
I told him I quit G.F.L because they were all part of the Proud Boys, and he was like, really? And I'm like, yeah, like they're like, I don't know, they're going to all these rallies, and they showed me their sheets and stuff.
Oh man.
And he would,
showed me their bed sheets.
Eric's very gullible, so he would be like, "Wow, I just didn't expect that from them, but I guess you never know people." And I'm like, "No, they're not really racist." And I was like, "You believed me?" And he's like, "Well, you were quite goddamn compelling."
I know. I was there for all this too. I was like, dang, he really believes you.
Yeah.
We were going on for a while too. It was
Yeah.
like 15 minutes.
Well,
or
I would do
so.
it too. I did the same thing, I think, with like Old Cross. I told him that they were like, I don't know, turning into like a skinhead man. like,
That's awesome.
like all the nicest people.
You
Dude.
should just tell him all these but don't ever say just kidding. So when he's out in public, he just thinks that everybody's like racist but you.
Oh, yeah.
I put it in his mind that I'm the only person that's not racist.
In the whole world.
Well, it's like when he came on here for the first probably hour of the podcast, I convinced him that I was I was running for office in Salem, and I wanted to eventually run for like Senate. And I
Yeah.
was like, what my name was like Todd Hutchkins or some shit like that.
I was like Chet or something.
Yeah, it was something
Chip.
it was something stupid. And I just got all the information I needed from both of these guys just to feed to him constantly. But like, we're getting rid of the Nazis, we're legalizing prostitution, drugs are legal now. And just kept doing that. And then like halfway through the podcast, I was like, I've actually been lying to you this entire time. I'm actually not so and so. And then like I like took off my costume, and then he's like, okay, and then immediately continues to tell Marty his story. And I was
He
like,
did not give a fuck.
He's all, I'm used
He's
to
like,
this.
that's cool. But yeah, dogs are awesome.
your dog's awesome.
I never met a dog other than the dogs that the Nazis owned. That was part of the Third Reich. I'm like, there was a lot of German shepherds that were in there. And those were the dogs that were not awesome. The not awesome dogs.
The Nazi dogs.
And German shepherds.
So did you guys see Oppenheimer? Did anyone see it?
Nah.
No, I know the whole story though anyway.
Not yet.
Dude, that's such a
What?
good movie. You guys got to go see that.
I mean,
before-
don't give me any fucking spoilers, okay?
it takes place in New Mexico.
You're not going to believe what happens at the end.
Does a bomb go off? I'm just guessing. Here.
Yeah. No. Well, what happened?
Two of them, I think.
So what actually happened was that the bomb went off and it ripped a hole in the third dimension, allowed the aliens to come through, and that's why we now have microwaves. Isn't that fun?
Oh my god.
Isn't that fun?
Why haven't I watched
Knew
this
it.
movie yet?
Yeah.
Go watch it at the movie theater.
That's why we have these computers in our hands with the microchips.
Yeah. No, just bus station talk. It's cool.
What?
It's just me rambling about aliens.
Yeah. Do you believe that though?
I mean, yes and no.
You know what's a crazy thought is today when I did go to the Church of Scientology, and as I left, I got me thinking about all the new shit about aliens and stuff. It might actually be true that Scientology is actually the closest religion to being true. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, Fred?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know.
Thanks.
I don't know.
Like, are you implying that Scientology is probably more closer to the truth than like Christianity or?
Yeah.
Are you saying this live on the air for your parents to hear?
Well, maybe it was just because I set foot in the church today, and that was the first church I've sat foot in.
Got indoctrinated. No, I
Long
mean,
time.
I feel like when it comes to, especially with like what's happening now involving alien craft, things like that, religion's going to get questioned really hard, and it's going to get basically sequestered constantly. And I actually just got done listening to a 3-hour-long podcast today about a dude who just within the last 7 years bought Skinwalker Ranch in Utah. And when it's talking about all the phenomena that happens on Skinwalker Ranch and his encounters and where to go find all the footage and shit. And I was able to pull up and go watch some of the videos and see some of the photos they've gotten with Skinwalker Ranch. Let me tell you, it's pretty fucky wucky what's going on out there.
I thought.
Would you go there?
Oh, yeah.
I thought Skinwalker Ranch was when you jerk a skinwalker off and it's what's on your hand after.
Dude, we're reaching the bottom of the barrel with today's podcast.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Skinwalker Ranch.
All I was thinking of was Walking Dead. I don't know.
Skinwalker Ranch.
Well, you know what
Although-
Neverland
Walker
Ranch is, right?
Yeah, it's where those people got diddled, right?
Well, it's what came out of Michael's pee-pee. Neverland Ranch. Get it?
Pretty proud of yourself over there, huh?
Is that bad?
Yeah.
I mean, he has kids. They were made out of Neverland Ranch. I want to get in the ranch game, dude.
What the fuck are you talking
Like
about?
ranch, is one of my favorite things to put on shit.
Ranch
you know,
it up?
and dip it. But there's good ranch and there's bad ranch.
Yeah, what's the
Shit.
bad ranch?
There's like shitty store bought like Hidden Valley Ranch, which is like dog shit ranch. But like the
Bold
good,
take.
but there's like good ranch like fucking Fire on the Mountain Ranch.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, dude, the only way to get that ranch was you had to like jerk off like a fake dick or like suck a fake dick and then it would like into the dispenser. I would have fucking bottles. I'd be like drunk on fucking Fire on the Mountain Ranch.
Open up your closet and just has a bunch of ranch in there. Just like all of it.
Dude. I don't even know how to even unpack that.
This ranch is from
Like
1990 something.
he's got ranch coming out of every hole in his body, just coming out of his eyes and his ears.
I was like, where's your record collection? I don't have it anymore. I have the ranch.
I just got ranch.
I'm also 600 pounds now.
Where's your record collection? I sold it for ranch, and then all I could think of was like a wine cellar full of ranch. Where he's like, "This is a nice 1971 bottled thing of Fire on the Mountain Ranch. It's very, very sweet.
I think if we
got good taste notes in it.
if we get a G.F.L album pressed, you can get like the picture vinyl. I wanted to get that fucking. You know how like ranch has a look? It's like white with like little dots. That'd be a sick like album, like a ranch. He's made out of ranch.
Oh,
How fucking high are you right now?
Dude, I'm fucking high as fuck. Dude.
Are you jonesing for some ranch?
I'm jonesing for some food. I drove all day and didn't eat, so I'm like,
oh man, you're smelling all that food?
oh yeah,
my
smelling
God.
all that good too.
Surprised you
the-
don't get hangry, man. I get.
I do. I get hangry. I ate something earlier, like this morning, like at 8. But yeah, nothing good. I want to dunk something in some good ranch, not that shitty ranch. That good ranch, dude.
This is why you're gonna end up being 600 pounds.
Yeah.
So you twins work at Mact, right?
No.
No,
You don't work there
I
anymore?
work at Amazon now.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Both of you
dude.
took the plunge.
I don't think we've seen you in a bit. Yeah.
How long have you been at Amazon?
I think it's been almost 3 months now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, we quit Mac like
What was the deal with Mact?
ownership for sure. They just don't give a shit about their employees.
Oh really?
They
Yeah.
just- They
Well,
don't give a crap at all.
I don't know.
Like
They hired a bunch of people that we had to train, and I just didn't like them. And I was just like, I'm not going to work anymore. Like, legit. I was like, I don't really like the people that I'm working with and you're hiring. Like, they're just.
Do you
I don't
guys
know.
still work to get like next to each other at Amazon, or are you split up?
separate cars.
Yeah.
we
Oh,
have
you
those,
deliver?
yeah.
Yeah.
CDV, those CDV vans. They're not like the step vans, but they're like
It'd be so rad if they let you guys deliver together.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's what they were saying too, and I was like, it'd be a lot faster. Like that's for sure. Like one person driving, one person running out to do packages.
But I
But
do almost have the same routes though. Like he'll literally be like 3 minutes away from me. So if like lunchtime, we'd be like, "Hey, where are you at?" You
Yeah.
know?
That's tight.
But yeah,
super
it's-
weird.
Did
it's
you guys
pretty
both
sick.
get hired on at the same day?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Travis helped with that. He got us
Yeah.
a job over there.
And then
Oh, that's cool.
And Travis left Amazon, so now I'm like, we
What does
got
Travis do now?
He's got a sugar daddy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I think he does Amazon Flex, so
Yeah,
you
he does
drive your own
Flex.
car. Yeah, but he left and left me with a hole in my heart.
Just Travis.
Do you,
I was like, no.
so we all went on tour together. What twins? What was your favorite moment from that tour?
Hot
There's-
tub sessions.
There's a lot of good
What
ones.
was that?
Hot tub sessions.
Oh yeah, that's fucking hot tub session.
That was fun, man. Just chill, hanging out in the hot tub, just like fucking.
That was like 3 days off too, and we were like, we should be playing a show, but I was like, whatever. We're on
those
vacation.
thongs. Those
Yeah.
thongs. Dude.
Oh man,
See, that was shit Marty missed.
Yeah, I was not there for that.
Yeah, he missed the hot tubs.
wasn't there a kid that came down and he just like walked back up with his dad or something?
Yeah, and Troy
Yeah.
was like sitting there with like fucking just looking disgusting. Like he was wearing this thing that you couldn't see. Like it like covered. It was like a thong. No, it was like booty. Like it covered his butt and it covered his front, but it wasn't tight to his skin, so it just moved. And so when he walked, there would be like you could see part of a ball, and then he would move, and then you would see part of like his other ball, and then you would like he would keep walking, and so it was just showing you bits of every part of him naked. And he was walking around. There was families like,
That kid wanted to swim so bad. He's
Yeah.
just like, damn it. If I was a kid, I wouldn't even fucking notice. I'd be like, whatever. Go
Yeah.
on swimming. I don't
Yeah.
give a shit. Oh man.
so that was your favorite moment. What was your least favorite moment?
The driving.
The driving.
Yeah, the last drive that we did was
The last
Oh, that last
drive
drive.
home.
Oh, you
Marty
guys drove
also
from
missed that.
Vegas, right?
To
yeah.
hear.
I have made that drive on tour before, so
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know. I'm familiar with it.
I mean,
Did you take the same route?
No, we went up through Reno.
Oh, I've also made that drive before. Too.
Yeah.
That one's at least a little better.
That's why I chose it because it's only
Yeah.
like 30 minutes different. Plus, we could drop Troy off in Salem.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that drive was pretty brutal.
I think Andrew had to work the next day. That's why we couldn't stay anywhere or something.
Yeah.
But it would be nice if we could have just stayed somewhere in between.
In Reno.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Reno.
Played a
If
show.
you were going the other way, there's no way you're staying anywhere.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But it was brutal. I wasn't even driving. I can't even say it was that brutal because Charlie was just up there and was like,
Yeah.
dying.
Soldiering.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude,
I'd
I
fall
could drive
asleep.
forever.
yeah, I'd be sleeping. I can't do it. My mom almost fell asleep driving on a mountain before, and I was like, I do the same thing. So late at night, I just like
Did
just can't do it.
What was your least favorite place on tour?
What is it? Santa Cruz? Was it-
Albuquerque? Oh.
Oh no,
Santa Cruz was
wasn't it Santa
weird.
Cruz where everybody like bailed on us, or was that the?
Oh, that was in San Diego.
San Diego,
And Marty
yeah.
was there too.
I was
Yeah,
there.
like,
that one.
All the bands bailed on us. We're just like,
Yeah.
What the? I mean, we still had a good show though. I still had fun.
Yeah. I had fun at that show.
Yeah.
I can't-
Well, like we got there to the show in San Diego, right? And one of the bands was just a no call, no show. Like they didn't show up. Nobody knew anything about them. They were trying to call them. Nobody's answering. And then the other band, because it was two local bands and then our two bands. And so that one was no call, no show. And then the other band, their like bass player had like an emergency and had to go to the hospital, like a diabetic shock, went into diabetic shock or something like that.
Oh yeah.
And went to the hospital. So that band didn't show up. So it's like literally just G.F.L. and MFA playing at this bar, and there's nobody there.
Oh my
No
god.
locals.
No locals at all.
I think the guy from the other band, the lead singer, did
One
an
guy.
acoustic set,
Yeah, he showed up,
Yeah.
did a few songs.
and then I think he left. I couldn't see him after that.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
like
he was, yeah.
just played a few songs and then dipped.
Yeah.
It was a weird vibe. Yeah, weird little. But I mean, not us. Like it was fun. Like,
Well,
we
that was
It was
swam.
actually pretty fun.
Well, and then that was right after we got almost kicked out of the hotel room too.
Oh
Yeah, yeah.
man, that was a fun day. Yeah, we swam in the water, and Andrew almost got
Oh,
hit
in the
by
ocean?
some surfers. Yeah, that was fun. That was probably the best part of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
for
started
sure.
off good. We picked up Marty. We went to the beach. We swam with the dolphins.
Yeah. We did a lot of stuff that day.
And then when I was in the ocean, I was swimming because we live up. If you don't know, we live up in Oregon. It's fucking the ocean up here is almost unswimmable. If on the hottest day, maybe.
Unless you have like a wetsuit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But I had this fucking bracelet on. Sandra gave me before the tour. She's like, "Good luck, charm, bab." And I put it on and wore it the whole time. And then I got in the ocean and was just like a child. We were all out there too. All of us were like pretty deep in the ocean.
Yeah, we were really far. I had
Yeah.
to turn back. Well, I turned back because I saw some guy walking over to our stuff or whatever, and I started freaking out a little bit. I was all, "Don't fucking steal our shit." And I started like running over there, and then he was like slowly backing up, and I was like, yeah, it was like freaking me out a little bit. But yeah, also I didn't want to go all the way out there in the water
Yeah.
because I don't know.
But I ended up
Same.
losing that good luck charm. And then we lost that. And then for the rest of that day, at least, it was like everything bad happened to us.
Well, first we went to go to the hotel, then we went
It
to
was
like
the
two
wrong
wrong different
yeah.
hotels.
Yeah, we went to two ones that weren't the place.
Yeah, and we went to the right one, and they were like, because usually when we, we'll book one room and then we'll sneak everybody into the room. And we've done it like through lobbies and shit, like where you have to go in front of the front desk to sneak people in. But this guy was like watching us like a fucking hawk, bro.
Oh, yeah.
He was like this Indian dude or maybe Middle Eastern, something like that.
This guy in his hat saying that. Okay. Keep going.
He was one or the other.
He was an Arab.
He was an Arab.
But anyway.
But so like I go down to smoke a cigarette and he comes up to me and he was like, "Yeah, how many people are staying in your room?" And I was like 4. And he's like, "No, I seen like at least 8 people walk up there." I was like, 8 people? We don't even have 8 people with us.
That was
We have 7.
Yeah. But and then he was like, "You guys got to get out of the room, at least get down to 2 people, and then the other people that aren't on the room have to get off the premises." And we were like, "Well, fuck, that sucks." And then he was like trying to get us to pay for another room, which I think we actually ended up doing, right?
No, we paid for 2 more people to get on.
Oh, get on the room. Yeah.
And it was these 2.
And then there were still 2 people left. It was Troy and
Drew.
left. And then I was like, "Well, can they at least like sleep in the van in the parking lot?" And he's like, "Nope."
What we should have done is put Troy and Andrew on there as the people on the manifest or whatever, because the twins will just go into the room.
Yeah, because
like
snuck us in.
those dudes.
Well, we
are out
could have
there
just,
fucking
if we
smoking.
were smart enough, we would have just like,
Got a
put
different
one of
hotel
them
room.
on there and then like one just comes out and they just trade jackets.
Yeah.
See those other hotel rooms, those other hotels too, because they were all Motel 6s, because we stay at Motel 6s on tour. Were looked like they would have been fine, like they wouldn't have gave a fuck. But it was just that one in particular. I think it was in a kind of ghetto part of fucking San Diego, like almost in Juarez. Like it was maybe like 2 blocks from the Mexico border.
Yeah.
So they probably
They're probably like, there's like 8 dudes.
they work for ICE.
He's like 8 dudes just went in that hotel room by themselves. I know what happens next.
What did I say?
I'll get the towels and the bleach and we'll clean that shit up.
that guy too. After I guess he was trying to peek in our windows.
Yeah, because I woke up at 6 in the morning, right? Because I asked him if we could sleep in the van, which we ended up going play the show, and then we came back, and it was like we just ended up sneaking everybody in the room anyway. And I woke up at 6 in the morning. I look out the window, and that dude's like looking through the windows, like trying to see if anybody's sleeping in the van. Like, Jesus Christ, this dude's got a fucking stick in his ass, bro.
Yeah. But what was stupid too is there was like hella like sketchy people staying there, and we were kind of more like literally we even like kind of bartered with him, and we're kind of like telling him the truth. Like we're like, "Hey man, we're like a band. We're on tour. We're like just trying to fucking have a place to shower and stay for like fucking 5 hours. We're not here to cause ruckus." And he didn't care. And yeah, that was a weird night. Every time we've played in San Diego, there's been an issue.
That's what I was telling Fred, and Fred loves San Diego.
I love San Diego.
and it's only been twice, and both times it was like the first time we almost got beat up, and then the second time was when all the bands bailed on us, and we played a show to like 2 people.
To each other, basically, and the bartender and the owner.
The bartender and the owner.
I think there was one girl that Troy got to come, right?
Yeah. So there was maybe like 6 people at the most ever watching. Yeah, and then we're watching, and it's like we're watching each other, but it's like we're all in the same band.
Yeah.
It was 2 other people watching at the most, which was the twins watching watching MFA. So
Also, this is a show in Portland. What's going on?
because the night before, like
No, we have more in Portland.
we played the first night we got on tour. We played this show in Pacifica, and it was popping as fuck. Like we had drove all day to San Francisco, get there, and we get there like 10 minutes before we're supposed to play, and it's like fucking packed, and we're like, dude, this is rad.
Probably the most fullest I've ever seen it. I played there like 3 times already, but that was probably the most people.
Yeah,
in that one. Yeah, I don't know what was going on.
it was cool. It was cool. There was just a ton of people out there. It was, we had played there too with MFA once, and I think it was okay. Like it wasn't as
There was quite a bit of people.
Yeah. It was, so just imagine that there was like maybe 2-3 times more people.
Yeah.
Like it was just a poppin' ass night for whatever reason. I think it might have been like a Friday or a Saturday. But yeah, no.
That's Winter's Tavern, right?
Winter's Tavern. That's a cool place if you're ever in the Bay Area. It's like, I guess it used to be a Hell's Angels bar.
Oh damn! I didn't know that.
But it's right on the beach. It's like
I like the green room there.
The green room's dope as fuck.
Yeah,
Still haven't been in there.
You didn't go up
You
there?
didn't go up there? It's like upstairs around the building.
No, yeah.
I didn't even go up there.
Well, you know what's cool is, no, I wasn't. I was clearing my smoker cough. What's cool, and next time we go on tour, I want to take this into consideration. Is if you go there, you can stay the night in the green room. So for future reference,
Should definitely do that.
we should definitely do that because hotel rooms in that
Because it's
area
like a little apartment, the green
Yeah.
room. It's like its own apartment.
Damn.
even has like washer, dryer.
Yeah.
Damn.
Bathroom, kitchen.
Where did we stay that night?
We ended up driving to Oakland,
Ah.
staying at Motel 6.
We have to get to the Motel 6.
No, we were in San Jose because the next
Oh.
night we were in Santa Cruz. So
Yeah.
we stayed halfway between the two.
Santa Cruz is a weird one.
That was a weird one, but the show itself was okay. TSOL was playing down the street.
Oh yeah. TSOL, Scowl, and somebody else.
Yeah, so
and
there
I
was
was
a
like, no way.
huge ass fucking punk show like a block away from where we're playing. We're like,
In Santa Cruz?
In Santa Cruz,
Yeah.
yeah. So there's like
But was that a cool place, though? I'd never been.
it was really cool. That place is rad. I want to go play there again, and actually met the promoter and stuff at that show. So they were saying that they want to help us get a better gig out there.
Did you guys go to the boardwalk in Santa Cruz?
Yeah. There's
Oh, we did, yeah.
yeah.
We had a picture of Troy going to the bathroom after eating some, what was that? What place did he eat at? Wiener Schnitzel or something?
Oh yeah, Wiener Schnitzel, dude.
Was he taking a shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I took this big old shit, and we ate a lot of Wiener Schnitzel that entire tour. I remember that.
You guys ate a lot.
So
Every time I see one, I think about you guys.
I never ever tried a Wiener Schnitzel before.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe we only ate it because there was one right next to the hotel room, and then we got to San Diego. There was another one right by the fucking Motel 6, and I'm like, dude, fuck yeah.
I didn't
But we
go
didn't
to
go
Wiener
there
Schnitzel.
because it was closed when the show
okay.
got over. So
What do they have at Wiener Schnitzel? Like
Wieners,
corn
bro.
dogs?
It's called a wiener schnitzel. What the fuck?
They have corn dogs. They got hot dogs. They got chili dogs. They got fucking good ass shakes. Fucking fire shakes. See, the twins,
They're vegan.
they're vegan.
Oh God. No meat.
Yeah.
Oh,
So on tour, we had to like.
Everyone listening to the podcast is like, turn it off.
No.
Those fucking guys. I'm not
Offended now.
We
We're
no
gonna
longer
sing
listen to the
this.
doc.
Well, Marty was a vegan, right?
I was, yeah. Well, no, I don't know. Was I on that tour? I think I was.
Were you? No, I don't think you were, because we
Maybe
ate
not.
like in New Mexico. I think we ate
I did.
lobster
I did go vegan for like 6 months,
Dude.
but
Okay.
I didn't last.
Yeah. At least you tried it. I mean,
Yeah.
some people don't even try
I did
it.
like it actually. What I liked about it was how I felt, but it was hard to maintain.
He had
Oh, yeah.
Marty had a hard meat relapse. Look at him now. He's got meat sweats, and that's from his
Yeah, yeah.
relapse.
Yeah, just talking about it.
You know
sweating.
how alcoholics get that like red skin? Marty gets
yeah.
it from fucking from the meat sweats.
Yeah. But no, like I did like the way I felt and stuff. I just had a problem with like maintaining it after a while because I wasn't going to the grocery store as much, and it's expensive to not cook yourself if you're eating vegan, you know. So
Oh yeah, yeah. It's definitely. I don't know. It's definitely a lot of work to like
Yeah, yeah.
figure everything out. Like figure out like, especially like if you're trying to like work out on a vegan diet, you have to like, I don't know. You have to learn about a lot of things.
like different kinds of proteins and shit
Yeah.
that you can consume.
But I don't know. It gets pretty easy. I mean, me and Evan are cooks, so I'm kind of just like, I know about like most foods.
A lot of podcasts
Yeah, yeah.
too.
Yeah, a lot of podcasts.
Like that's how I
reading
learned about it all.
You said you know about most foods. Name 3 foods. Go.
Put me on the spot.
Yeah, see, fucking knew it, dude. I knew you were I knew you were fucking lying, dude. You don't know, you don't know shit.
Potatoes?
Oh,
Are potatoes vegan?
Yeah. Rice.
I fucking hope so.
Rice.
Potatoes, rice.
Corn.
Yes.
Corn.
Corn?
Frozen corn.
Wait.
Corn.
Lettuce.
Yeah, but is that a protein?
No.
No, broccoli is.
So
Broccoli, yeah.
yeah. See, I don't know. I only know about one kind of protein.
Jizz.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like that pineapple shit.
So being vegan, can you guys not eat cum?
That was a long pause.
That's a life form. No.
I'm lactose
human
intolerant, dude. Can't have. Oh wait,
So
that's milk. That's not cum.
So so you can't have Marty milk even if he had brought some.
I could not.
Even if he had harvested some, you couldn't have had it.
Well, it's not from an animal.
Yeah.
It's from a manimal.
It's an animal.
We'll look this up. No, I was kidding.
So when was the last time you guys had meat?
It was at Macked because they had like the was it like pulled pork section and stuff.
Yeah.
And then like it was just like over time, like it wasn't like just like the day of we were like, oh, we quit, we're done. It was just like slowly.
Yeah, like I'd eat
We'd have
cookies with like
cookies.
eggs in it. And
Yeah.
shit. But like every time, like the guy would be like, "Taste these ribs" or whatever, and I was like, "All right," I tasted them. They were bad. So it's just like I can tell these are bad because I've tasted ribs my whole life, and this is bad. But yeah, I think it was ribs.
What was the guy's name?
Sergio?
What was his last name?
Sergio Barbecue Man. No.
Sergio Barbecue Man.
Sergio.
He was
Trying to get them in trouble.
like he was the worst. He can hear this, but yeah, he was the worst barbecue person ever. I was like, "You don't cook barbecue, like this is bad." And he tried to cook mac and cheese too, and I was all, he's like, "Try my mac and cheese." I was all, "I work at a Mac place. Why would the fuck would I try that?"
Yeah, yeah.
It was like out of a package. I was like, "Dude, yeah." His business closed down pretty fast, but
He was in that kitchen
yeah,
because that was like a what is it called? Whatever kitchen, shared kitchen.
Ghost kitchen.
Yeah,
Ghost
yeah,
kitchen.
yeah.
A bunch of businesses in there and stuff, and surprised that roof hasn't come down yet.
Oh, really?
The last time like a worker came in there, he was just like, "This roof's gonna come down like anytime," and I was like,
It's a fucking final destination.
"Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a yeah."
It used to be a strip club, so it's probably everyone just hanging off the
Really?
What club was
too
it?
much heavy.
It was-
Oh, Blush, I think the strip club was.
Blush.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it was on McLaughlin.
No, it
Used to be.
Really?
Is that what it used to call?
So that building, because I go there like almost every day,
Yeah.
like for work,
Yeah.
because it's right by my house. That's crazy. That used to be a fucking strip club.
Oh, yeah. I could see like on the ceiling they have.
I guess, yeah. Now that you, because the outside has like those little lights, right? That are all,
Well,
fuck yeah.
One of the guys came up to order Mac, and he's all, man, I remember it used to be a strip club, and he's like, I used to come here all the time, and I was all, that's awesome. Here's your Mac.
Though? Like there was one instance where his wife was there, and he's just like, oh yeah, I remember this place, and this is all like kind of awkward. He's just like standing right there. I was like.
She's like, what would this place used to be? He's all,
Well,
nothing.
What's funny is that club used to be under the same name of Macked. It was a 600+ pound strip club.
Oh man,
That's what I was just thinking. I think that
Coming to the stage very soon. And just comes in her fucking scooter.
Just going in circles.
just does donuts and then rolls off the stage.
Just maybe lock them doors and turn them lights down low. Just spinning in her fucking scooter. It's caught. Tips.
I'd love to be the DJ at that strip club. Dude, I would have
I bet you would.
yeah. And then our biggest customer would be Eric Anarchy. He'd be like, I'm $25,000 in debt.
I've moved back from Phoenix.
Because I've been going to Mac every day. And then he would be he would be in there spending all this money, and I would be working the fucking DJ booth. But I feel like, I don't know, I almost feel like Macked would be like the name of like a gay club, like an all male club. Macked.
Oh yeah,
Mac, bro.
And then I would go and I'd be like the main guy, Mac. I'd go out there and
You're not good looking enough,
dude, I think I am, man.
No, maybe like 4 months ago.
So you don't think like on Bear Night I would do all right at a strip
On
club?
Bear Night, yeah.
Yeah.
Bare knuckle brawls.
So on a bear scale, where would you rank me on a 1 to 10?
Well, it depends on like maybe if you like cleaned up your beard a little bit.
Yeah, it's gotten crazy. I'm actually gonna do that in the next few days.
I don't know. I would say good Papa Bear.
A Papa Bear, I said a 1 through 10.
Yeah, he said what he said.
Yeah, that's Papa Bears are pretty high up there.
A 10?
No.
Who's a 10 bear? Who's a 10 bear?
I don't know. Like,
Chesky?
yeah, probably Chesky.
He's a 10 bear. So I'm
a
at least
10
an
bear.
8 bear.
Yeah.
What is Marty?
Oh, like a 4 bear,
4 bear?
probably.
I don't know. I'd say you're
If I'm wearing this, maybe a 6.
I'd say you're like a 7, 8 bear. A 7 bear.
I'm probably like a 7X bear.
I think I'm a 10 bear, dude. I think in the bear scale. I think even on an otter scale, I'm like a fucking 6.
No, bro, you're not even on the otter scale.
You tip past the fucking thing on the otter scale. I don't know. I dipped my toe in the otter pond this year. I was like, woo. And then I had a big food relapse.
Yeah. I know how that goes.
Go to New Mexico, Fred. And go to New Mexico with one of us.
And
see if you come back still an otter.
I think to see if you come back in general.
My family, Marty's family will fucking feed you.
Mostly his family, because I went there and let me tell you, his family fed me pretty much every day.
Yeah. Well, like there was that day when we all went for that Farmington show, and we played the show, and the next day, it was Carter, Alex's son's birthday, Sandra's nephew's birthday. It was his birthday, and we all got fucking. They made like enchiladas, all this fucking food, and then it was also my cousin Audrey's birthday. So we go from there to my grandma B's house. So we eat, and then we go to my mom's house and eat again. So we just ate like, I don't know, all the food. And then even this last time when we went to Albuquerque, they felt really bad about not making twink friendly food.
Oh man.
But they didn't know, and they're like, "You should have told me." And I'm like, "I don't know.
Yeah.
I've never seen you guys once make anything fucking vegan."
I'm always just like, it's cool, you know. Even like on the old cross tour, like I'll go to like Chris's family's house, and I'm sorry we didn't really make. I was like, it's cool. You don't have to. You let me stay at your house, like, hey, that's awesome. That's all, like,
Isn't Cass vegan?
yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Cass
You can
is.
tell though, like he's turning into like a fucking he's like almost a 10 bear
Yeah.
and almost hitting that otter scale.
Yeah, he's I think he was like years ago, and then he just went back to eating meat, and then me and Evan went vegan, and then he went back to it, and I was all, oh,
Well, if you see pictures of Cass when he was younger, he was like pretty skinny.
yeah,
Yeah.
he was doing, I don't know, he knew a lot about it, so I was like, oh, okay,
No.
yeah, dude.
It was a little bear.
Yeah,
Andrew's looking berry nowadays, dude.
Yeah.
He's really bearing
When he
out.
showed me that picture of him when he was skinny, I was like, oh shit, I remember that.
And that was like when we were skating down downtown during the pandemic.
Yeah.
yeah.
Andrew was like fucking like he was a solid otter, and now like
Now he's like Barry Bonds.
he looks pregnant, dude. He looks like the Grinch, dude. That's dude for if
He's
we,
got some titties too.
if we do a Halloween show, can we please spray paint like his chest hair and his hair green?
Oh man,
And then he's like the Grinch.
yeah.
Dude.
He even has like that, like the Grinch has that thing on it, almost like a devil lock.
Remember when what he looked like when we went on tour?
Oh God, he looks so bad.
He made a mullet, and it was a shitty mullet too.
He looks so bad. I never seen anyone look so bad. Like he hit a new low. Like he had a mullet, he'd shaved MFA into his chest,
That's awesome.
and then he just wore like the most fucking ragged clothes. Like
Yeah,
he would wear
looked like he was from the streets of Portland.
yeah. Like he had that shit, and then he would wear a shirt that literally is like a hole all the way to like where the hem is at the bottom. You could just see what's going on, and then he's wearing these like tight fucking like rainbow shorts, like booty shorts.
The drummer shorts.
Yeah.
Spandex.
Pair of those.
Yeah. He looked good. We looked good. We looked like a fucking great gang when we were
He
all
looked like he
together.
was from the UK or like Australia. He looked like he was from Australia.
Maybe he looks like he's from like the trailer park. Like he looked like he looked like the trailer park king, dude.
Yeah, for sure. You pulled it off pretty good.
Yeah.
Dude, my fucking girl wants me to shave or cut my head into a do a mullet. I'm kind of thinking about it, dude.
Oh, you should.
Like, dang, fucking whatever, dude. You know, fucking like go down there, dude. I want to smoke fucking Pall Malls outside of the mall, dude. Like whatever, dude.
I've seen,
know?
yeah, I've seen more mullets here in Portland than I've ever seen in like California. It's insane.
Dude, I grew up in a farming community, and like nobody had mullets. And then you get to Portland, and they're like, dude, it's fucking hip, dude. It's whatever.
I think mullets are making a comeback right now.
They are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
Because of Theo, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
Theo
yeah,
Von,
yeah.
Theo
dude.
wears it well though, dude. I'd let Theo stick in me for sure. I'd go Gerard Way for him.
Fucking Theo Von, dude. I just saw a clip of him like before we started this pod. That was so funny of him and Bert Kreischer doing that cooking show, and he's like, you're like a drunk driver in a kitchen. It's like that's pretty cool, dude. That's a pretty smart little fucking thing right there, dude.
With your hair like that, you are looking a little Gerard Way, Fred.
What's the worst thing
Don't you think so, Charlie?
Let me see.
From the side.
That's yeah.
From the side.
It's kind of sweet. Cheers for three.
Three cheers or sweet revenge.
Yeah, sorry, man. I'm really high.
I got you, buddy.
I'm having a hard time.
It's like a typical day
Yeah.
of practice. I like it.
I'm not that high at practice.
Really?
Andrew is.
I feel like when you guys get hired, you guys get like, it sounds really good.
I don't know. I definitely.
More high.
So I don't get high at shows. At shows, I'll get high maybe a little after we play, but I don't really smoke pot before the show. But you know, as you guys know, I don't really drink a lot.
Yeah.
But before show, I'll usually have a Whiz Coke, a Whiz Coke, or
Oh, Wiz Khalifa.
a Wiz Khalifa, which is some bong water and a PBR put together. No, I'll have a Irish car bomb.
Oh, dude.
Actually, those are the best. So, like, if I can have an Irish car bomb before the show, that's the perfect, like, in my belly. I'll do great. I don't know. There's some shows, like, there's a few MFA shows. I was thinking about this the other day where I was way too fucked up back in the day.
Was that there or no?
I think at some of them, yeah.
I've never ever been like fucked up to play a show before.
I remember one time we played at Ash Street, and I was like, I would almost say nowadays I would compare it to being like kind of bricked.
Yeah.
Like, cause I remember being like, I was drinking a ton, and you guys were like you even came up to me and you're like, you better slow down, man. And you were like not drinking. You're like, you better slow down if you're gonna play tonight. And I'm like, I got this. I think it was like Scott. We were probably playing with Raise the Bridges or something.
Yeah, something like that.
And I got super shit faced.
Have you guys ever got super shit faced before a show?
No. Well, actually, I gotta think on this. I don't know. I don't think so.
Not where we
I was
couldn't
always
play.
like, yeah, super nervous.
Well, I mean,
I
like
always
you could
play.
still play, but you got like where you like drunk when you played.
Well, I mean, I don't think it was for G.F.L, but Question Tuesday, they had me fill in for that one day. That was because you guys were on the bill at MFA and stuff. And I remember playing drums. I had like 5 beers and stuff.
Where was this at? Do you remember?
I think it was one of the ones that Andrew got kicked out of.
Slims?
Slims, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I was playing drums. Man, I sounded horrible. I was like, dude, I don't even know why
I showed Evan the song like an hour before the show, and they're gonna let you play the song, and he's like, I can pick it up, I guess. So we just ran up there and picked it up right away.
See, I remember that
pretty
happening,
wasted.
and I didn't think that because I remember just being like, oh, it's the fucking G.F.L boys, and that's dope. So I didn't think you guys played bad. And I think that was also a night that I was super fucking drunk that night. 'Cause I remember
your face. You were so bummed, like when we were all walking out. He's like, "You guys leaving?" I was like, "Andrew got kicked out or something like that," and you're all.
And he's like, "Don't leave me with Mike Moldy."
You're just like, "No," and I was like, "No, we'll be back," and then we went back and saw you guys play him. But
and then
I felt so bad.
And then the me, David, and Eric went to Mike Moldy's house and allegedly did cocaine.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
And that's when David peed off his balcony onto a car that was below.
Oh man.
And it was Mike Moldy's car.
Did they fight that night?
No, they didn't almost fight till the next time they met.
Oh.
So it's kind of funny. We
You almost fought Mike Moldy? What?
everyone but Marty in the MFA of that era almost fought Mike Moldy.
Oh.
At some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I saw him the other day.
Did you?
I was skating by him on the bridge.
I haven't seen him in like
Yeah.
fucking 4 years since
Yeah.
like Slims.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while.
I don't think he noticed us. Maybe he did. Maybe he's like,
David and his tiff was the funniest one about that.
Oh, it was over rats, right? Or
It was a
rat
rat
cage?
because Mike had a rat. He had a snake. He had a snake in his house, and he would feed it mice and rats. And he bought a rat to feed it. And David was on his animal kick. I mean, he's like an animal guy, but he was like, I don't know. I think his girlfriend at the time had a rat, and so he was like, I'll buy that rat because I've already made friends with it. And so he like bought the rat, but
he gave him the rat.
He gave him the rat
paid
and
for
never
it.
paid him. And then Mike was all mad about it, and they were exchanging text messages, and they were gonna fight, and then
Over a real rat, not a hood rat.
yeah, and they were gonna go fight. And then Sandra ended up driving David out to Mike Moldy's house, and he gets out of the car and goes up to his apartment. And before he gets out of the car, he tells Sandra, he's like, "Stay here. This might take a minute. We got some things to sort out." and then he was gone for like 30 minutes, and then he came back and everything was fine. I think they went and banged. I think they went and had some GS. I think one of them dumped in each other's thick.
What the fuck?
But yeah, no, it was fun. It was, yeah.
I mean, you were talking about drink before shows, and I mean, I haven't played a show in a minute, like with the, the bands I was in.
Yeah.
But like, I could never drink before a show. I was on such a strict like regimen. The moment I'd wake up for a show that day, I was like having no carbonation, not doing anything, not doing any of that, because I know that I'm gonna get on stage and start jumping around and be like, and just fucking burping into the mic. And then the moment I'd get off, I was like, well, see you guys when I wake up tomorrow. Just immediately just start slamming drinks.
So so you wouldn't have, you've never had absolutely any alcohol before you performed?
There was only been one other time where I had a drink before a show.
Wow.
Yeah, and that was a very rare occurrence because we played with this band called Slaughter to Prevail.
Yeah.
If you guys have heard of those guys,
yeah.
And
Damn.
playing at the Analog, and this we're doing our load in, we're talking to like the other opening band that was with us, and we're all like, oh, we're here, this is gonna be fun. And like, I had no idea who fuck Slaughter to Prevail was. This is before Demolisher and all the shit that's made them blow up, And we're sitting up there, and the biggest Russian dude you've ever seen just walks up, scar across his fucking face, and he's just like, are you the vocalist? I was like, yeah, man, what's up, dude? I play for a band called Turning the Grave. And he's just like, Alex Terrible. And I was like, that's fucking cool. And I was like, you're got a cool name, dude. It's like, yeah, I do vocals for Slaughter to Prevail.
Oh, wow.
I was like, oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, we were just listening to you on the way here because we had no fucking idea who those guys were. And he was like, oh, you have to go do sound check. And he went up there and he just did the most insane shit you've ever heard in your entire life. And he gets off, and I was like, I'm buying you a fucking drink. like immediately, let's go.
Man.
And that dude, God, man, that dude fucking parties, dude.
Damn.
Parties hard, like hard.
I mean, I don't know. The thing is like we're all like in punk bands, so it's kind of like it's okay to be a little sloppy. I mean, you know what I mean? Not like sloppy. I feel like that's the wrong term, but like, because G.F.L is not sloppy. MFA is sloppy, but G.F.L's not sloppy usually. But I don't think it's usually the drunkenness. I think it's a little bit of like it's like beer courage. It's like, I feel like sometimes to get to that level, like me having a few drinky poos before the gig gets me loose. I know definitely to like tell jokes on stage and have like a stage banter and like presence, it's good to be a little loosey. Like the last Volume Bomb show we did, I wasn't shit-faced, but I was not sober. And at this acoustic event, which I bombed, I was
good.
I was pretty drunk.
At this last acoustic event,
Yeah.
you bombed
the
it.
last one.
I don't think I did that good.
Did you guys go?
They did go.
Yeah, it was fun, man. You did a
we
good
were-
job, dude.
And we
I
went
loved
to
it.
Dewey after. We were there for a while. It's crazy.
That one was at the Alberta Street?
Star Day.
Star Day? Oh, okay.
We're by across from Dehuey.
Yeah.
But it kind of, so they had two other people that played before me, and they were really good. And they were like, that's what they do, like as like their regular act that they play music for is like that. And mine is just like me doing acoustic versions of our songs and like shitty covers.
You should work on an acoustic version of a G.F.L song.
I did. I played it at the show.
Yeah, it
What
was good.
song?
Fade Out.
Yep.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Oh, okay.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
You mean basically the MFA G.F.L song? Just kidding.
You should play your Cletus Earl Jackson song.
Oh, I should. I should. So now that the twins are here, we could actually have that debate. Dun, dun, dun.
What debate?
Who wrote that song? Who wrote Fade Out?
I mean, you guys wrote it.
Oh, like lyrics wise, yeah.
Yeah.
Put
Yeah.
lyrics on it.
And we picked up the
lyrics on it,
verse. The verse was it ended up being like at that speed.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You guys want to hear what Fade Out used to listen? Or
Do you have it?
I have it.
Yeah.
We can
I
compare
swear to
them.
God, I have it. I'm gonna
Yeah.
send it to Fred.
Send it to Fred, and then we can compare them.
Okay.
Because technically, it's all the people in this room wrote that song except Fred.
Well, I was there, but I was in disguise.
Yeah, he was David. See, that was the whole thing. Is David and Eric didn't want to do Fade Out. They're like, that's too pop punk, and I'm like, that song is good, and so I ended up taking it to my hardcore band, and they loved it. Okay, here's the demo.
Hold on, I gotta send it to Fred.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
This
is also called MF Gay Gay. This is the name of this track that we named it that night.
I don't know. Speaking of which, you're talking about how funny that is. Did you guys were watching that commercial? Did you guys read all those product names?
Yeah.
Did you see the AmFat, RFat?
yeah. I thought that shit was fucking funny.
Wait, the AmFad what?
AmFat,
RFat.
RFat. All my friends are dicks are fat.
Oh yeah. Are we?
I don't know. Well, just cut to your camera. We'll let the audience decide.
I know. I'm sorry. You know what sucks is when I was at my most twinkiness.
Okay, then there's the G.F.L version.
No, I got the G.F.L version up here on the screen.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so this is the demo me and Charles made in. Wait, I have the date. Hold on.
Yeah. Wait. Don't play it yet.
The date is 12/16/17. With program drums.
Oh yeah, I was like,
Oh yeah. It still sounds pretty sick.
pretty close.
Definitely more bass than I do in the.
But see right there.
Oh, we started that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
In my
dude.
blood.
And then, what about the other the
The
actual version?
Okay, so this is what the song ended up becoming. Is this song?
Sounds way better.
Well, yeah, it's because it was recorded right. Can we get copyright infringement on this?
No. This is your guys' shit. No, you guys.
should just do
This
a-
song is your guys's. It's definitely you guys made it like really fucking good.
Thanks, man.
Oh
I
man,
love that
dude,
song.
there's this bit I've been wanting to do on the dock. I actually think this would be a perfect time to do it, and I think I can pull it off on my own.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know.
No,
You
well-
usually never do that.
No, because now I know how to use the computer better. You know what I'm saying?
you're such a dick,
Who?
Marty.
He is. Marty has been a dick to me for far too long.
It's only payback. He was a dick to me when we first met for like a long time.
Not for a long time.
Yeah, pretty much all of our high school, everything.
So check this out. Oh no.
Oh my
Get
God.
out of here, Dylan. So I made this playlist on Spotify, and it's songs that it sounds like we might have ripped off. Because we can play like 15 seconds of songs, right?
It's 10 seconds,
10 seconds.
Like-
Okay.
and that's not even a guarantee. They
or-
could still copyright it.
My friend,
Really?
Yes.
Oh, then maybe never mind. Don't
My
mind.
friend Nathan from California, he says it sounds like Scotty doesn't know.
Yeah.
That's what I said. That was my first.
Oh, wow.
I said that like
He
when
keeps texting me. He's like, bro, did that come from that song? Like was
I
like,
thought the same
oh.
thing. Because it like originally it was just that one riff, and Charles wrote that one riff, and I was like, Scotty doesn't know.
Oh man. We'll never be a hardcore band with that. No, I'm just joking.
No, I mean, I think that's one of the
No.
best parts of the set is that how it goes from like being.
Well, we have a new song in our new album that is the fade out of the new album, and it's pretty cool.
And we didn't bite the MFA to. See, the thing is, at the time, I thought they were never going to let that be a song. And they did. Or G.F.L. let me do it. And it was kind of ironic that the MFA was thinking it was too much of a pop song, and it ended up my heavier band ended up taking the song. So anyway, I'm gonna play a quick clip of this.
Oh, dude, that's gonna for sure get copyrighted.
You think so?
Yes.
Even fucking 5 seconds of it?
Yes.
Shoot.
Oh, yeah.
Sing.
Yes. For sure. Don't play it.
What is it?
I'll do guitars.
It's a Pantera song.
Yeah, that's gonna get copyrighted.
What does the 10-second rule mean?
That's not even a rule. It's not how that works.
Oh, well, what is it?
There is no such thing as that.
Evan knows the song. So just what song is it? He'll hum it.
Well, it was so the whole bit was the fact it was all these songs that sound like songs we've all made.
I mean, I feel like my whole last album and this album's kind of based off of most of the stuff I listen to. Like, there's one of the new songs that it's a Comeback Kid ripoff. So, yeah, if anyone hears Comeback Kid and they hear our new album, be like, that's one of their riffs.
So if it
Speaking of Comeback Kid, you going to see him here next month?
Oh, they're coming here?
They're
finally?
coming here to Stick to Your Guns.
Oh my God! They were going to come here like 2 years ago, I think, or a year ago, and they were supposed to come to Dante's with Scal and Zulu and somebody else, and they bailed for coronavirus or something happened. But I saw them at the Analog the first time I saw them.
Dude, I fucking love the Analog. I miss that
Dude.
place.
Yeah,
But
it
yeah,
was-
dude, I saw a Comeback Kid 2 nights in a row with the Ghost Inside during their the Ghost Inside Rebirth Bash in Vegas. Went out there because I fucking love TGI till I
man.
die.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was like, because like I'm not like the biggest fan of Comeback Kid. It's not that I dislike him. I just don't listen to him enough. But like after the first night, I was like, I'm excited to see him again because I know they're gonna play the same set, but I'm just excited to hear the same set again.
Oh yeah. Well, they're good. Like, there are a lot of influence in the new G.F.L record for me because they have a lot of like melodic stuff and a lot of like really hardcore fucking stuff, and that's kind of what
Like
I
the
do.
new GFL that you guys haven't put out yet, or your last album?
The new one.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot, and then there's a couple other influences, but one of the songs is kind of like Comeback Kid. So I was like, oh well, damn it. I actually didn't mean to, but there's another song that's a Sick of It All ripoff as well, but not too much.
Which one?
It is fucking what's the Stand Your Ground. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Or no, maybe it's another song. Maybe I'm thinking of another one. I am thinking of another one.
Well,
Whatever.
if we
That's
add some
probably-
some synthesizer and some pretty vocals to it, then it'll all sound like Turnstile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's who I've been wanting to suck.
So
dick.
good.
I want to suck their dick.
There's an old song that my last band we did, and we loved this breakdown until like years later where we were like, hey, that's definitely just the fucking same breakdown off of this other song that our drummer listened to.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm trying to. Yeah, it was. I can't remember what metal band it is, but maybe you guys will know.
Can we play them?
No, that's the Rolls of the Wrong song. That's the. Let's see. Oh man, it's fucking. If I remember, I'll ask my guys and see if they remember which one it is. Let's see.
Still the kids. I don't know if I get that fast.
And it was almost a 1-for-1 except for the pianos. And I was like, oh, well, that's already out.
Well, I mean,
What was it, Evan? You know it?
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so familiar, but it's so obscure.
That was
Sounds
familiar
sick,
with
though.
me too. Yeah.
It sounds really sick.
Sounds-
though.
I mean,
Yes.
there's only like what 5 notes ever.
Those kicks though.
Yeah.
There's
yeah.
only so many
Love it.
notes. I don't think I've never really tried to intentionally rip a song off.
There's actually a band, a famous metal band,
Pantera.
metalcore band, I should say, that definitely stole my old band's track. Like, and it's very noticeable. And we played with them before.
Oh man.
And I was like, when I heard the new album, I was like, those motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I was like, then again, I'm not doing anything with it, so whatever. But at the same time, I was like, you bitch. How fucking dare you?
That's how I feel about Crime Time. I feel like they steal all our riffs. Like they stole all of GFL's riffs.
Oh, G.F.L's riffs? Oh
Yeah.
no, they're gonna listen to this now and be
Yeah.
like, we did not.
Yeah. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's really all music is. It's just you taking bits of other music and making it your own.
I mean, yeah, because everybody's influenced by something, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't even. Like, I'll tell people sometimes. They'll be like, "Oh, what's that riff kind of like from?" And I was like, "Oh, my favorite band." I kind of just made it mine. I don't know, made it something different.
I mean, if you listen to like even like a lot of like Turnstile and stuff, like especially like their first record, it has like it has like little bits of like SOD songs and like Anthrax songs and like Slayer songs, like little just like chunks where you're like, that kind of does sound like, you know, whatever, the March of the SOD or whatever. But I wouldn't say they sound like them though, you know. It's like you have your pieces, you do with it what you will. And then hopefully you don't get run around sued like we thought we were getting on our last record.
I mean, maybe if we ever like made money from it.
Yeah. Yeah, we might one day, hopefully. That's how we'll know we made it. If we get run around sued for the song Doo-Wop, then we'll know that we've made it.
We've made it.
Because we did not get run around sued yet. But
Yet.
I don't know, like
days.
the Chicharrones, you know, got
yeah, but they
sued.
got run around sued.
They got run around sued, but I wouldn't say they ever actually made it.
They made it.
They made
ways.
some. They made some waves,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't say they made it. Made it, you know?
Yeah. Would you say they're a failure?
No. I mean,
Cut to his
honestly,
close-up.
like the Chicharrones probably made it further than most bands hope to make, you know, or like, you know, like thinking about how many bands there are and how many people try. The Chicharrones probably made it further than a lot of bands statistically.
And failed.
I wouldn't say failed. I would say they just stopped.
You're trying to bait him
That's-
so fucking hard.
That's the thing is they just they put out their last album in fucking 2012
Yeah.
and they haven't done anything since then.
Yeah.
And their last album was when they made the biggest waves they've made thus far. And then they just didn't do anything ever again.
Like imagine a whole decade of putting out shit
Yeah.
that they could have been putting out.
Yeah.
They make me mad.
Some bands do that. Like at their hype, they just quit. There's a couple like new hardcore bands that have done that, and they're just like, I didn't really want to do this in the first place. I mean, it's good, and everyone's like crazy jumping off the stage and beating their fucking faces in for this band.
Dude,
and I'm just like, and then I look at that and I'm like, well, I would kill for just anybody to, you know, get bloody for G.F.L.
Beat their face for me.
There's
Like,
so many bands that I've gotten into, get to know the guys, go to their shows when there's like barely anybody there, and then they start blowing up, and I'm so fucking excited for them, so happy for them, and they're playing like crazy tours, and they just disappear. And I'm like, oh, maybe they're working on music or something, you know, and then like a year or two goes by, and I send my message and be like, hey, dude, you guys still play music? Like, oh, no, dude, we stopped. Like, why?
You're like, what?
It's like My Enemies and I, or Savage Hands. So there's so many.
Oh yeah, and then I found out that I'm like not blood related, but related to the guitar player from Ice Nine Kills.
Yeah, that's super random.
Yeah, that was hella random.
Dude.
Nice.
Do you guys know who Ice Nine Kills
I've
is?
heard the name. I don't.
They're on tour right now with fucking Metallica.
Damn.
Oh, okay. That's what.
And I was on Facebook and I saw my aunt post a video, and they're old, like in their fucking late 60s, early 70s, you know, going to an Ice Nine Kills show. And I was like, what the fuck are they doing at an Ice Nine Kills show? And she was like, oh, my nephew Miles or whatever is the guitar player, and we're so proud of him, and Ice Nine Kills was so good. And I was like, what the fuck?
Man, it's always crazy, like when you're related to somebody from a big band. Like my friend Nathan's related to Chuck Billy from Testament, like the lead singer. Yeah, he's related to him somehow, and I was like, what? Because they're all native, so. But I thought it was kind of funny though. I was like, what? That's crazy. And who else? Like who else is related to somebody? Ira Black.
Oh yeah, my friend Ajay from my hometown. He's related to Ira Black. He's been in like Metal Church. He's been in. He actually does. Have you ever heard of that band Bullet Boys?
I haven't.
Oh, you haven't? It's like an old 80s band and stuff. He actually plays for them too.
Okay.
And they play with like all kinds of 80s bands. But he's in everything. Like all these metal bands. There's yeah.
Who are you related to, Fred?
A murderer.
Yeah, okay. That's
Yeah, related to some real fucking like wonderful whites of West Virginia looking motherfuckers. Just fucking corn-fed and inbred looking motherfuckers. I got some of those in my family, dude.
oh man.
Who would you be most disappointed to find out you were related to?
That's a good question.
Probably his fiance.
Yeah. No, dude. Dude, incest, wincest, baby. You know what I'm saying? We built different, dude. You know?
Popozao.
Dude, my kid's gonna go dad. Like my eyes gonna be down here, man. I don't give a fuck. Probably Marty. No. Well, be like, I'm the skinnier twin.
If you guys were actual twins.
Yeah. I grew like off his side right here. Just like it's
He was
split.
just a mole that at first he was just a birthmark.
Dude, I don't know. I'd probably hate to be related to like, I don't know, fucking like some sort of like political assassin or something like that.
What about Bill Cosby?
Oh, dude. Well,
I guess that'd be kind of cool. That
Free pudding pops for life.
Yeah.
You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
man.
dude. I mean, I'd rather be related to OJ, dude. That should be crazy, dude.
That'd be way cool.
Be like the juice is loose, dude.
Imagine if OJ was your uncle.
That'd be dope, dude.
But would you rather be related to Bill Cosby if he also got away with it?
No.
Oh,
No, 'cause I would rather be related to OJ.
Like, you think it's worse, like, what OJ did? Like, if Bill Cosby and OJ were on the same trial and they both got acquitted,
I think what
people would follow OJ more.
because
But he, like, literally killed people.
he killed a person. Well, he
Two
killed
people.
Two people,
He killed two people, but like
allegedly.
allegedly.
allegedly. But the world knows.
Yeah, but like Cosby did some nasty things, and those
Yeah.
things are not. I think I think the right.
But those women are still alive.
I think people. I think murder is less atrocious. I think if it's the right person getting murdered. You know,
Okay.
I would
I think
murder.
they're both
I'd
like
murder.
forgivable offenses, but yeah, I don't know. I would probably still follow OJ.
Yeah.
Rather, it's
Yeah.
safer waters to tread.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if have you seen his Twitter or his X rather?
No.
Dude, it's so fun, dude. Because there's those, because if you don't know, do another podcast here in this very room. It's called the Haunts, Graves, and Omens podcast, where we cover true crime, alien, and paranormal news and cover a whole bunch of fun stuff. But anyway, there was a series of murders in like South Carolina of a guy named Alex Murdaugh, like high society dude, murked his entire family, super crazy, and was being televised constantly. He was on fucking like CNN, not CNN, but like, crime networks and shit. And people were asking OJ on Twitter, and they're like, what do you think about this case? Because you've been on trial for murder. Like, do you think he's telling the truth? Do you think all this, he's being truthful, things like that? And then he does the same thing every time where he gets out his phone on the golf course and he's like, hello to the world. A lot of people are asking me about this whole Murdaugh case, and I don't know why they're asking me. It's like, because you murdered two people, and he also murdered two people, allegedly. So it's
Yeah,
it's like a habitual drunk driver being like, I don't understand why I have to talk all these kids about drunk driving. I fucking, it's so weird.
Yeah.
I've only done it 25 times. Dude. Like,
Yeah.
It's a fucking. We actually went to the Bills stadium, or like, yeah, he was on the Bills. Went to the stadium where he played at. Like, this was a couple years ago, and he was filming it, and they gave him a box like to like set up in to like watch the game. And they panned the camera over to him, and they were like, O.J. Simpson's in the house, and everybody was like, MVP. And I was like, what the fuck is happening, dude? That's awesome. Yeah.
Would you guys hang out with OJ Simpson if you got the chance?
No way.
No.
I think
Why?
the first time I saw him, was it?
You saw him in real life?
No, not
Oh.
in real life, but like in like the movies and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what movie was
He's
that?
in Naked Gun.
Naked Gun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was just like, I hear that after, and I was like, wait, that guy? Holy shit! I was, he was so funny in that movie.
He's in.
Why would he do that movie? Why would he do that to me?
He's in the newest Borat movie.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Would you hang out with OJ, Charles?
Oh hell yes, I would.
Yeah, dude.
Give
Of
me
course,
all
dude.
Yeah.
Stories.
Why? I would.
Like who else would you hang out?
I'd go
that-
golfing with him.
Yeah, dude, for sure, dude. I don't golf with OJ. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Is he a pretty good golfer?
Who else? Who else would I go golfing with?
Well, like who else would you just hang out with? Like if you was just you and that other person. in the room.
Donald Trump.
No, I'm talking like real questionable. Like fucking like I'm talking like Dahmer or something like that, dude.
Nah,
like
Dahmer's
Pee Wee Herman.
Pee Wee Herman, he's also,
Rest
he's
in
also
peace.
dead.
Rest in peace. Fuck yeah, I'd hang out with Pee Wee. Hell yeah, that would be awesome. Him as Pee Wee, not Paul Rubens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Just be like, I'm gonna show you a movie, and then takes his pants off, starts jerking off again.
I love jerking off. It'd be a fun time.
Jerking off.
Do you think when he was jerking off
He
in
was
that?
jerking off in a fucking porno.
I know,
theater,
but
dude.
do you think when he busted a nut in that porno theater, he did the laugh? He's like,
He's probably like, no, it'd be like, I'm like,
just laughs like Marty, dude. That's crazy.
yeah. Last week when Marty wasn't here, I was laughing like you.
Yeah.
I haven't. That episode hasn't come out yet, so I haven't heard it. Do I laugh like that?
That's how you laugh. You'll be like, I'll say something. I'll be like, and then I jerked off, and then you'd be like, because I was probably talking about jerking off.
Oh, dude, I don't know. Would you? There's so many people from history that be like I don't know. Would you get fucking what's his name? Weinstein? Did you guys get a cocktail with Weinstein?
No.
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 Fuck. Yeah. No. I mean, that's the thing. Not a big fan of rapos.
He
Yeah.
wouldn't- he wouldn't- yeah.
Killers. I would.
Killers.
You know who I'd want to kick it with for a day? Just to kick it with. Who's kind of scandalous? Fucking Suge Knight.
Yeah, dude.
That's who
damn.
I'd pick.
That'd be kind of scary.
That'd be cool. I mean, just imagine being like, I looked into Suge's eyes, and then like, he did some crazy things too.
Oh yeah.
He hung people like off the side of the building, like over the side. Apparently he held Vanilla Ice over a fucking off the edge of a building, and he pissed himself. Vanilla
Damn.
Ice
Damn.
did.
Yeah.
Imagine him holding you by your ankles off the side of like a fucking high-rise building. That's fucking
That's brutal.
as crazy as that is and fucked up. That is gangsta as fuck.
Pretty gangster, bro.
Hey,
Would you hang out with Michael
Michael.
Jackson?
See, so that's the thing is, so I would say this line of people, other than maybe Fred, we're that age where when we were little boys,
Fred's pretty much the same age.
Michael was doing some things.
Yeah, I remember that.
I grew up on the notion of not going near Michael. Like if you saw Michael Jackson and you were a little boy, like we were in the late '90s, early 2000s,
Oh, yeah.
we were right in that Michael Jack, in that Neverland Ranch age.
Just being ignorant. Don't be ignorant.
Tito, no.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what I mean, like,
I
you
would
know,
hang out with him now as an
you
adult.
maybe have to suck a little Michael Jackson dick, but then you get to live in paradise.
pretty much. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess
No,
that's
well, I
true.
mean, you probably just get diddled a little bit, dude.
Yeah.
Just get some diddles and then go fucking eat Skittles and ride fucking rides.
Yeah, bro.
yeah.
Maybe.
I mean,
So,
if
whatever.
he came to me now and was like, I know you're not a little boy, but I still want to diddle you and you can live on my ranch. And I would be like, let's go home. Let's go home.
I wouldn't want to be diddled by the older white, like ghost Michael. I would want like leather jacket, fucking Thriller.
Yeah, but what if
Michael,
like
that would-
why like even older white Michael, like if you like, you know, he passed away and he left like a fucking large inheritance to you.
Yeah.
That'd be tight.
What, like would you allow the diddle? Would you be his boyfriend?
Would I be like Bubbles? Yeah. I don't know. I guess it would be cool to see the cock of the man that made Thriller.
Yeah, dude.
You know,
wonder if it's
sometimes when I have a good meal at a restaurant, I'm like immediately want to see the chef's cock and be like, that was the cock that made this food. There it is. There's the laugh.
I've actually seen the chair that was in Michael Jackson's room when he fucking OD'd, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Got that at the fucking Haunted Museum in Vegas, dude. It's pretty
That's
dope.
crazy.
What about Prince? Would you want to see Prince's wiener?
Oh, for
fuck yeah,
sure.
dude.
Yes.
yeah.
Is his wiener on the internet somewhere? Let's look it up.
All right.
Yeah, you want to see? I'll look.
Maybe somebody else's.
I would
They're
love
like,
to
"This
see
is
Prince's wiener. Prince's wiener's got to be amazing.
Yeah.
It's probably the shape of the symbol that his symbol is. Oh, it's so hard to read.
I mean,
I typed in Prince artist penis, and Prince.org has an article that says the night I saw Prince's penis. Dude.
Did you put?
at least if there's no picture, like read a description of what it looked like.
Yeah, I'll pull it up.
I'll posted stories about it.
Yeah, let's see. It's a long wall of
It's a
text.
fucking article, bro. He must have a big ass dick.
Oh no! Oh, is it gonna play the whole thing?
Oh, dude.
There we go.
That's
Read
how you
it.
know you
Read
made
it.
it, if you
Read
have a
it
big
while we have his face
article.
up there.
Well, I'm trying to find the part where he talks about his penis. Hold on. Let's see. I know I can do like a find in page thing.
Yeah. Like, look at him up there. Look at him, Marty. Look at Marty. Look at him. Like, imagine that man's wiener.
Majestic.
Majestic. It probably makes doves cry. Like, he probably pulls his pants down and like doves fly out, like, and then he like looks down.
So it says the show was general admission with standing room only on the main floor. I managed to get a good spot on the stage right corner. There were lamps on either side of the stage, so periodically he'd play the guitar or sing roughly 5 feet away from me. This was cool until about the third costume change when he changed into a lime green lace pants and blouse. I'm pretty open.
Blouses.
It's hold on, if I can scroll down. It fucking said I'm pretty open-minded, and then just scroll back up. It says I'm pretty open-minded, but men really shouldn't wear lace pants, says this guy. Which I think is pretty unfair.
Yeah, it's Prince.
This would be a good time to remind you that Prince hasn't worn underwear since 1980. So I'm watching him play guitar solo when I saw a disturbing sight. La Piet Prince. I thought I was hallucinating. I had to check with the SU. Quote, is that Prince's dick? I wasn't hallucinating. They don't really go into detail what it looked like, but they just said...
I imagine
that they were pretty disturbed by it. They says it's like when you're not trying to notice your person who has a gigantic mole on their face. It's even harder to not to focus on it. The more you look at it, that's what happened.
I don't know. I don't believe that. I believe Prince's dick to look like the what's in the box in Pulp Fiction.
It's like
He's like, do we like? And he's like, oh, we like it.
the golden light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except it would be purple light. It would be like a purple light. And it'd probably be like the fucking deadlights on it.
Is your favorite color purple because of Prince?
No, but it is cool that it is. I actually loved purple since I was a kid, but now I grew up and then realized that someone already took my color. Like, he owns purple.
Yeah.
Prince owns purple. I can't own purple. Prince can. Prince, yeah. Prince is dope.
Look at this tan. I really do look like a fucking farmer.
You look,
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Look at like
Oh, farmer's
like
stand?
it doesn't even look as bad right here, but look on the screen.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
You have a
fucking tan.
farming tan, bro.
That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, like, Charles, what are some celebrity penises you want to see?
This is how we end the show.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know. I would like to see I'd like to see Kurt Russell's penis. I think that would be
Okay,
I bet
okay.
you he's got some.
Bro, I'd go with Patrick Swayze, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah?
Yeah, Swayze for days.
The Swayze Express. I don't know. I mean, I would like to see. I don't know. Yeah. More like those older actors, like just, Mel Gibson's penis. You know what I mean?
I
bet that shit's out there.
Yeah, I bet you that shit's
Yeah.
wild. You
Dude,
know?
you see some anti-Semitic dick.
I feel
bro? That'd be
like
crazy.
Mel Gibson's just got old, boring, old man.
No,
penis.
he's got like a dick that's lived a life. That's like Clint Eastwood's penis.
I would see Clint Eastwood's
Dude,
penis.
I bet Clint Eastwood's dick knows how to shoot a gun, bro.
Yeah.
I bet you
Clint
it has a
Eastwood's
gun.
dick chews tobacco.
It's like you see it like the mouth, like it's his dick holes all just like. Do you feel lucky, punk? Get off my lawn.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I'd probably want to see like fucking, I don't know, like Stephen Hawking's or like
Stephen Hawking.
like Teletubbies, bro.
Christ.
Like a Teletubby dick, dude. That should be crazy, dude. I bet it's shaped like a pig's, bro.
I mean,
It's got a spiral
their
on it.
dicks are on their head. You already see the Teletubbies.
Oh yeah.
Whose dicks would you guys see as celebrity dicks?
I don't know, man.
If you had to pick one person
Like-
and you
dicks
had
are
to look
ugly.
at their dick,
Like you guys are like, I'll
don't
give you a
know.
scenario. You guys are on tour. You guys are playing in Los Angeles. You go to the bathroom, and it's a single like just stall, and then a celebrity
it's like
comes
a horse
in.
trough.
Yeah, well, no, it's a single stall. A celebrity comes in and pushes inside right next to you, and starts pissing. And you're gonna have to look. You're too close.
Yeah.
I guess it would be Tommy Lee. Because
Well, you already know what his dick looks like. Haven't you watched the Pamela Anderson video?
no,
We haven't.
I haven't. But I read the dirt book and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Talking about it.
Well,
But that would be the celebrity.
That'd be tight.
It'd be pretty tight, yeah.
see Pam and Tommy the show.
No, I haven't watched the show.
Oh man, you should watch it. I don't want to spoil it, but his dick definitely makes an appearance in it, and it's one of the best scenes I've ever seen in a show. And it's with his dick. It's amazing. It's like
have to watch
it's
it.
produced by Seth Rogen, so that's where it
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Okay, so
Isn't he in that movie?
yeah. He's in.
So
it.
do you guys both choose Tommy Lee? What do you choose?
I don't know, man. I don't know who.
Dylan's a punk rocker.
What do you choose, Dylan?
I don't know. Like off the top of my head,
Yeah.
I can't think of it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It could be Gerard Way. It's fine.
Oh,
I
dude.
know who Gerard Way is.
What
You
the
know
fuck?
what?
What are you talking about?
Who is Gerard?
He's a hardcore.
Mike him?
Mike
Oh,
Romance?
yeah.
Mike him.
He said hardcore.
Yeah.
No, Dylan's hardcore.
Yeah. So I don't know, probably like the dude from like fucking like KabuliCon or something, dude. I don't know.
The singer of Turnstile.
No.
I would like to see it.
That'd be weird.
I would like to see it. I would like to be weird. I would be down to see it. Like if the singer of Turnstile walked up to me and pissed, I'd be like, "Oh, dude, you're the dude from Turnstile." And then I would go like this. I'd look over and then I'd go. and then I would go, "Yeah." Cause it's a holiday.
Dude, I'm pretty sure he'd probably love that. He'd be like, "This is fucking all right."
I would be
This is
stoked.
awesome.
Like if someone looked at my dick and was all, or like looks over at my dick and they're all like, "I shot me, britches." I'd be like, yeah. He thought of poo when he looked at my wang.
Oh, man.
I would look at Ryan Reynolds' dick.
See, that's
Yeah.
that's
a good one.
That says a lot about you.
What?
Like I'm trying to see the dicks of like these like great men.
Ryan Reynolds is a great man.
See, I would rather see like
Like Genghis Khan.
I would see.
I want to see Genghis Khan's Genghis cock, dude.
Yeah.
Would you see Robert Plant's dick?
Oh, I've seen his dick. You can see it in his pants. His bulge. Scary.
Scary.
I would want to see like.
What about Sid Barrett?
No, see, I don't want to see the Floyd's dick. Actually, yeah, no, I don't need to see the Floyd's dick or the Beatles' dick. They were good enough without their dicks. But I would I would like to see like I don't know, like Gene Simmons maybe.
Gene Simmons.
Gene
Probably
Simmons.
huge.
Open the jeans on Gene Simmons.
I would maybe want to see I don't know. There's a lot of dicks. I
What
wanna see
about
Edward Norton's dick, bro?
what about female celebrities you'd see naked?
Me?
Yeah.
Look, dude, that's gonna be the rest of this podcast.
Let's see. I got a list for this in my notes, actually.
Like I said in the Jackie Kennedy episode, if you go through my search history, it's just celebrities with butt at the end.
Yeah.
It's like Aubrey Plaza,
Margot
butt.
Robbie.
Margot Robbie, butt.
You type in butt at the end of the celebrity? You don't type in like naked?
No, I just put butt. I just want to see their butt. I just want to see their butt. Jackie Kennedy, butt. Helen Keller, butt.
Keller.
But Aubrey Plaza, you know.
Aubrey Plaza.
Alexandria Daddario or whatever her name is.
The Dario.
Daddario, yeah.
Gal Gadot, bro.
Got it.
Yeah, bro.
Godot?
I can say this nowadays.
I don't know how you say her last name,
You guys
but
are fucking autistic.
I don't need to say her name. I just want to look, you know.
You with the hat is perfect. The way you just did that. You're just fucking like, let me see that shit. Fucking gal, got it. Fucking whatever, dude. Look, like, dude, I fucking look like a chain smoke fucking
Marbs?
Dude, Marble Menthol 100s, bro. Let them outside of the fucking honky tonk. Be like, what's up, brother?
You look like you might ride a bull.
Yeah, well.
You know when Fred puts on his hat, he's going down to the racing track.
I think you said a racing track.
I can't freestyle Cletus too long. It can get ugly. It can get bad real quick.
Is that one song that you that Cletus made about
That
JR
song
on the cliff?
The song that I sang and you wrote most of the lyrics?
No. The one the JR off the cliff.
Oh, hot summer day on the river cliff diving. Girls in bikinis, bring your guns. Case ISIS comes in the night. We're gonna be strapped. I'll bring the AKs if you bring the paps. I don't remember the rest. But
You don't remember the rest?
Yeah,
Like
so-
JR jumped off the cliff.
JR. Yeah.
Which is actually based on a true story. It's like me and Charles one time went swimming in like Dabney, and like this dude was like climbing up the cliff to go like cliff diving, and he slipped and he like fucking hit his head, and the ambulance had to come get him. And
Fell
shit.
to his death.
And Charles made a funny song about it.
Because before they had passed by us because we're all sitting on the edge of the water, and he flexes to us. And then the next thing we see his buddy that like had been flexing too, being like, JR fell off the cliff. and then like we're all down there drinking and smoking and partying, and then like the cops are coming. And this is before weed was legal. And so we're like, fuck, we're like kind of drunk, and you know what I mean? And then like the cops are coming, and we're like, damn. But so I wrote that song about it, and then it said something.
I don't even remember. It was like JR, that dumb son of a bitch.
It said something about how he climbed up on the cliff, and then he flexed like he was Stone Cold Steve Austin, and then he tripped, and it looked like he was tossed in, and then I don't know. It was pretty funny.
It was pretty funny.
We should write a whole album of Cletus Earl.
Yeah.
I think that is well needed in Biden's America. Yeah, we need to make album 4. That's what we should work while Chris spends the next 10 years on our album currently. Shots fired. He's probably he might listen to this.
Maybe
it's got
he's
the
a
twins.
busy guy. He probably listened to it.
So tell us all about you guys' upcoming shows.
This will be out in a fucking few weeks.
After
Oh,
all
yeah,
of them.
yeah.
After all of them.
Do you have any big shows coming up within the next few months?
I think Volume Bomb's the biggest one for G.F.L.
And then recording September. So we'll be.
Oh, okay.
Well, we got a gig in what's that one that's after at the high water mark?
Oh, Voice of Addiction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When is that?
That one is September 30th.
So this might be out by then. It
Yeah.
should be out. It should be out.
It should be out.
The Volume Bomb already happened. and it was crazy.
The volume bomb was the shit.
Yeah.
G.F.L broke up the night of. I'm just joking.
Oh no! Oh no! No, we killed it, and everyone tried to suck their own dick afterwards.
The whole audience.
The
was
whole
just like-
audience was just like in like that SpongeBob fetal position, just trying to suck themselves off because we just blew their mind.
Wait, are you wearing your air shortens?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I had to get a new belt because my shit got stolen at fucking Punk and Drublick.
Aw.
Oh no.
So I had my keys in Scotty's friend's car that got broken into. So I had to get new keys made. They stole my bag with all my stuff in it.
What do you have in your bag?
Well,
Like
I had
clothes?
my belt, yeah, and some clothes. Actually, my G.F.L shirt.
Aw.
Damn.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers walking around with a G.F.L t-shirt now.
I'll know, yeah. Some fucker up in Tacoma.
And I'll never
Name
let
one
go of that
song.
GFL shirt. Thank you so much for joining us on this episode of The Doc. You can go and follow us on our socials at The Doc Compod on Instagram. And I believe it's The Doc Comedy Pod on TikTok. Might be The Doc Compod.
The .com pod.
Yeah, Doc Compod. What he said. I don't fucking know.
The
I don't run that. That's
Doc
Marty's division. If you want to follow me directly, you can at I Hunt the Haunted. Go check out Haunts, Graves, and Omens. New episode comes out every Sunday. Marty.
Follow me on Instagram at Ghetto Feather. Also at the Motherfuckers Lead the Apocalypse, or just Motherfuckers Lead the Apocalypse.
I think it's just
I
at
think it's just at Motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers of the Apocalypse.
Yeah. Do you guys have any shout outs?
Yeah, follow G.F.L. Facebook, G.F.L. Punk Band. And I'm not sure.
On Instagram, it's at GFL_gas food lodging is our Insta
Oh,
tag.
there you go.
Yeah.
And Dylan's also in at Old Cross Band on Insta, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Follow some Old Cross.
Yeah.
And that's all the bands I'm in.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Tight.
Band.
Yeah.
And GFL.
Charles?
Don't follow at Possum the Band. If you follow them, unfollow them. And then
What's Andrew's
at Horwood_Andrew 42069.
text him anything you want.
And-
Yeah.
Talk about GFL.
And feel
Text
free to
Andrew.
slide into Chris Hahn's DMs if you're an MFA fan and say, where's the new record, bud? I think if we get all our fans to personally DM him, we'll get the new album real
5
real
people
soon.
watch this podcast.
None of them like the MFA.
No,
They're
dude.
all GFL
Nah,
fans.
dude. These come here for the guests, bro. They don't
All
fucking-
right.
They're all gonna be Possum fans now.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I'll quit.
Oh, God damn it.
I will quit.
Well, that's the show. We did it. Let's talk.
Yay.
Let's talk.
Doc.
Let's talk. Let's get in the frame. Oh, docking. Oh.
Bye.
Gotta have like light beams come off of our fingers.